wanted to make sure that when our actors got on these horses, that it looked authentic. So we had all our actors go through boot camp.
Cowboy boot camp was something we did in the beginning of the movie where they basically just sequestered all the actors with a bunch of cowboys.
Go ahead and whenever you want to, undally.
The boot camp was actually Gore's idea, which was a great idea because I want to cover everything. I want them to learn how to rope, ride, shoot guns. We normally train them anyways, but we kind of combined everything into one camp.
You know, you have a lot of scenes where you have to kind of understand how to tighten a saddle and to, you know, load a weapon and unload a weapon, how to get on and off a horse, how to ride a horse safely. These are not things that we do every day. So, you know, you have to go to boot camp.
Everything that you would know back then, everything that would be period correct and something you'd have to learn for your own survival, we get to do it for fun.
Oh, God. Now it's twisted around. Yeah.
Tail through the loop.
Yeah. No.
Start again, do it again. This is us all learning to be cowboys and cowgirls.
Ready?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I mean, I don't have to do much of it in the film, but so it's a good excuse, though, to learn, basically.
Okay. Swing it around. Yeah.
It's great fun. I'm very good at lassoing, I have to say.
There!
Yeah! Driving wagons, which I'm equally good at. I said to Gore, look, I'm pretty good at it, so let's get a scene in.
Ah!
There are 6 white horses. Leroy happens to be one of them. Don't tell him, but he's not my favorite.
What?
What?
What we're trying to do here is get the actors comfortable with their horses. Pretty much just make sure everything's safe.
We'll have you looking just like the Lone Ranger here in a minute.
You really hit the brakes. Oh, let me try it again. I'd ridden horses before, and I'd been on horses before, but I wasn't comfy. Like, I still kind of was like, this thing thinks for itself, and that makes me a little nervous. What is it gonna do if it sees a bunny? Like, I don't know. But now it's like, I got comfortable. Like, I didn't have a choice.
The Cowboys were amazing. The Wranglers were just the best of the best, and they teach you how to, you know, properly position yourself and you know, get your heels down and look like you know what you're doing.
Some have had some experience. Ruth has ridden English before, which is a big advantage.
I've ridden a few horses in my life, but I've also fallen off a few horses, and so this is quite good to learn from scratch and start again.
You know, this is my first day on a horse. Right now, I'm just trying to learn how to sit on a horse. Just working on this, working hard. The horse is sweating, I know, it's tough.
Good job, buddy.
Scotty, thank you again, man.
I like the horses. I think.
Between you and me, I'm scared. I'm so scared.
You guys see that?
Yeah.
Okay. That's one of the most important things we can teach them is how to stop on a camera mark.
Oh, it's beautiful out today.
Might it be?
Whoa. Nah, we're a bit short. There we go.
No, you're overshot it. He's perfect.
Damn it. I'm in reverse real quick. There we go.
One more.
One more, come on.
One more. Right there.
Boom, shotgun.
Right, if they can't stop on a camera mark, they can't get on film.
I was like, do we really need to be riding horses this much? And then I think it was our first day, all the Cavendish gang were on this cliff. Well, the stunt guys were there. And well, what's going to happen is you guys are going to gallop up to the edge of this ravine. And then the camera's going to be on a crane down there. It's going to come right up on you. And James is going to end up with a big close-up on you. And then you're going to say you're lying, okay? And I was like, ha, 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 ha. Okay. Cowboy boot camp suddenly seemed like a month wasn't enough.
Behind you.
We've been working on a lot of gun control, a lot of creating sort of a progression of the Lone Ranger's gunplay, how comfortable he is with a gun in the beginning, how he shoots, how he stands to, the end when he's quicker and, he's found himself a little bit more.
Just only being started, what, 3 days so far?
3 days. I would say I'm still in the awkward stage.
Need some more training?
Mm-hmm. Harry Lou is our armor, and he's teaching them how to handle a gun safely. And even though they are shooting blanks, it's still a dangerous piece of equipment that they're working with. And we have to make sure that they know every bit of the safety and how to handle it and look correct doing it.
Ease it forward. Yep. 1, 2, that's it.
The outlaws as well as the rangers, we want them to be comfortable enough with their weapons so that they look like they were used to handling these guns every day. So once we come out and let the hammer down, once we can do that and do it safely, then we can add a little flourish.
So you see it, you pull, you cock, you fire, you assess. Yeah, he's down. I can put this away.
Ah, Harry, you're the best.
No.
Harry.
No,
You.
I couldn't ask for better cast. They're eager to learn, and they come in with lots of ideas, and we incorporate into their actions.
There you go.
That one will do that.
Nice, yeah.
You practice and you practice and you practice, and all of a sudden it's like, Gore would say, this would probably be a good time. You pull the gun on him right there, and I'm like, fantastic, I get to pull the gun, and you're ready. There was a move that I had where I took the gun out and flipped it up this way, where the barrel comes up and over, and like that.
Anybody else want to negotiate? You?
More than anything else that I shot in this film, I'm like, I think I went to Gore right after, and I said, did you get that? Did you see that?
I do have a lot of fun with the gun-slinging thing. I just keep my guns on during the day and just practice, have fun with it. It's great to just get to carry around 6-shooters all day, You gotta follow it, stay with it. Cops are like, hey, nice gun, and I'm like, oh, thank you. Yeah, it's too much fun. It's like every kid's dream.
As kids, we played cowboys and Indians. Never once did I want to be the cowboy.
Army did a lot of his own stunts, which scared the heck out of me. But by the end of the show, he could ride as good, if not better, than a lot of our stuntmen, because he spent so much time learning how to ride.
Hi-ho, Silver, away! Yeah!
I get to actually rear the horse, and I can say, I wouldn't be able to do anything like that if it wasn't for Cowboy Boot Camp.